Put this out there this evening for those that are being harassed, bullied. You know, it doesn't matter what your age is, just because you're different or somebody is envious of what you have. And, maybe it's because you are solitary. You don't hang around with the in crowd at school, okay? Now, when I was in school, I know I was very much a loner, okay? I went to school, did my work, went home, and that was pretty much it, okay? I was so skinny in school. I was really skinny. Okay. But maybe you're heavy. And maybe, again, you're not hanging around with the in crowd, and so you're getting harassed. Maybe you're heavy. Okay. Or maybe you look different. Now, there are some women that wound up being world-class models that were very awkward in school and got teased mercilessly, okay? Or some that may have been heavy, and you grow and you reach, maybe they reach puberty and they start thinning out. Or maybe you have some medical condition, or maybe you are a kid that's gay or transgendered. It doesn't matter. You be who you are. And if you're getting slurs like racial slurs, okay, find what you have in your culture and be proud of that. Hold to that, because that's precious. I know in Mexican culture there are so many rich things in there, okay, that you can hold to, be proud of, okay? You could be from African descent, and they have a very richness of culture there. Hold to that. Hold to those values, okay? And don't let people tear you down. Be who you are, because who you are is precious, okay? Be unique. If you're a person that's different, okay, celebrate that. That you don't need to be defined by a box, okay? That I have to do this, look this, or be that. When I lived in Florida, I went up to Palm Beach one time, and everybody there was so plastic. It was all about who had the biggest yacht, who had the best label in their clothing. It was pathetic. These people were not, grounded within themselves, not happy within themselves. It was always about competing with somebody else, okay? So find out who you are and be happy with that. Now, here I am. I'm 71 years of age, okay? I'm not one of these women that has to hide my age, I don't understand why women do that, but they do. But anyway, when I was in Florida, sometime I get these old women, and especially the Jewish women, they go off because I have tattoos, okay? And just like, well, you don't have to wear them, so why do you care? It's not your life. Take care of your life and let me lead mine, okay? I just tell them like that. Don't look at them, okay? I'm not making you wear a tattoo. So anyway, sometimes you'll get that. People can be just ignorant sometimes. And sometimes they bully you out of ignorance. And sometimes they'll harass and bully you because they're envious, because you have something they wish they had, and they're lacking in their lives. So sometimes if you are being harassed, know you're doing something right. And somebody else is missing something in their life, and they are so upset and so angry that you have what they don't have, that they'll try to do whatever they can to tear you down. Okay? So if you're getting hate mail, know that somebody out there, 9 out of 10, is envious. Okay? Either that or they're just an ignorant bully. And again, if they were happy in their lives, if they were fulfilled, if they knew who and what they were, they wouldn't have to reach out and try to tear somebody else down, try to make somebody else miserable. They do that out of their own misery. So anybody that is trying to harass you, tear you down, pity them, because they are so unhappy in their lives that they've got to try to make somebody else unhappy. Okay? So just be happy you are not them. Okay? Really. Now, again, like I said, I'm 71. I went today to get my coffee, and I go through the window, and the girl there goes, and I get this quite a bit. Some of the younger girls will say, you know what, when I get older, your age, I want to be just like you. And I hear that so many times, okay? Because I've done my own thing. I know who I am. I'm happy with who I am and what I have. I'm grounded and centered in that. And they can see that I have that, just grounded happiness, okay? And I do my own thing. Now, I get some people that love the flowers. I get a lot of compliments in them when I'm out. And then I've had a few naysayers on here that they don't like that, or they don't like my nose ring, or they don't like my tattoos. And I tell them, you know what? You don't have to watch my channel. It's very simple. But I'm not going to change the way I look because you've got a problem with it. That's your problem, okay? This is my channel, my home, okay? You are a guest in my home. Don't come in as a guest in my home and disrespect me, because I will show you there is an exit, okay? So anyway, yeah, just be who you are. Be who you are, okay? Now, I could tell you one story that happened, and this did happen. I worked my way through beauty school when I was in high school. And the girls were coming in and they were all snarky, because they had these dates. It was our last senior ball. Okay, it was our senior ball. And they came in and they're all snarky because I'm doing their hair, and I don't have time. They think I don't have time to do my hair or anything. And they're talking about their dates. I've got this date, and all these high school boys and stuff they're going out with, and really just snarky, okay? Well, little did they know I had a postiche already done. I had a fall already curled. I didn't get to go out and buy a brand new outfit. I had a white dress that we did some pink, like sequin. It was a empire waist sequin. Dyed my shoes a pink to match it. Had the gloves, And unbeknownst to them, I had a very nice gentleman, 24 years old, okay, not a little high school duty guy, that took me to my senior ball. And we had the first dance on the dance floor alone. And he was very European. He was Danish. okay? He pulled my chair out for me. He was very much the gentleman, okay? And they were green with envy. So you just never know, okay? Some things like that can happen. So hold to your dignity, be who you are. You know, I looked this guy up later, and like I said, he was a total gentleman, okay? And I did find him later on Facebook just a year or two ago. And I contacted him and told him, thank you so much. It meant so much to me taking me to my senior prom, okay? So I did find him, I did look him up and sent him that message and said, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't know what that meant to me during that time, okay? So again, you just never know, okay? But be who you are. That's the main thing with this. And if you have somebody that's going to be ignorant, pass it off. Just see it for what it is. Ignorant. They're not happy in their own life. Okay? They're judgmental. Okay? Well, they can have their judgmentalism. They can have their hate. They can have their envy. You be who and what you are. And if you are happy with yourself, happy with your life, then you can be a shining light to others as well. Like I said, I have so many times, you know, these younger adults that will say, I want to be just like you. When I get older, I want to be just like you, okay? And so that's a beautiful thing, to be able to pass that message along, to say, be who you are, okay? Enjoy it. Radiate that, okay? If you're a little different, be different, okay? It's your life to live. And I tell them, you know, live your own life. These snarky ones, you take care of yourself. Why are you trying to run my life? I'm not telling you how to run your life, okay? So that's what I wanted to say. You know, hang in. I know that high school and stuff can be a very difficult time, okay? But things change. Things change. You may be having a really difficult family life, but eventually things will change, okay? So find yourself a good place where you can have some bonding, a place that's safe that you can come to and hang out with those of like mind, and leave the rest go. Leave the rest go, okay? So that's mainly what I wanted to say, you know, because holidays are coming up, and I know some people in holidays really get depressed because they're alone or whatever. You know, I celebrate being alone. I'm quite fine with it. It's Thanksgiving, I'm here, okay? I have a nice cup of coffee or a glass of tea, watch a good movie, put the fire on the fireplace and chill, okay? You don't always have to have somebody else around you to be happy, okay? So find that happiness within yourself, and it doesn't matter if it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, or a big one for a lot of people is Valentine's Day, okay? Oh my God, I don't have somebody. Oh my God, You always have the divine is. You always have God. You always have that presence if you open yourself to it. Okay? So again, find the happiness where you are. Be your own best friend. And then you won't be lonely. And you'll be quite fine. And again, if you have somebody that's either ignorant or envious, just look at it for what it is and say, I hope you get some happiness in your life. Okay? I hope you find something there that you don't have to worry about my life. Okay? Be happy where you are. And that's all we can do. Wish happiness for them. Whether they find it or they don't, it's up to them. But again, whatever they want to try to do with harassing or just, being ignorant, understand where it's coming from. It's coming from lack, unhappiness, misery within their own existence. And that has nothing to do with you. You just happen to become their target for their misery. Okay? So, don't take it on. Know that you are quite fine as you are. Find your happiness, be your own best friend. Okay? And leave them to their misery. And just, again, hope and pray that they find a way to have some happiness so they don't have to go around attacking others. Okay? So much love and light to everyone out there. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season that's coming up. Okay? Find something you're grateful for. I don't care, even if it's just getting a cup of coffee, making yourself enjoy it. It's the best cup of coffee in the world, okay? Or you buy yourself a flower, okay? You buy yourself a flower, put that sucker in there, and, enjoy it. Can't see, everything's backwards here, okay? Put it in, enjoy it, whatever it is, okay? Be happy. Be happy. Okay? Much love and light, and I'll see you online.